Welcome back to episode 138 of the Block Runner Podcast. I'm your host, William, always here with your co-host, I-Man.
What's up, dude?
And joining us, we got Javier. Thank you for joining us, Javier.
And some chicken wings.
And on the sticks, we got TJ.
Hello, hello.
And in front of us, we're looking at 10 of the sequentially ordered hottest of the sauces
From Hot Ones.
Yeah, if you're not familiar, just go check out YouTube now. It's a thing around these days.
Yeah, just search Hot Ones.
In their like 9th season, or even past 10th season, so it's like it's major. It's
a thing. It's a cultural thing, I guess. So the purpose of that show is what? Like they do interviews with big celebrities, and then they make them eat these wings. And then by the time you get to like this region, most of them either tap out or they can't maintain composure, so they can't really answer a question, right?
It goes from the Scoville level, so lowest Scoville level to the exceeding high Scoville level.
Okay, so the hottest thing I've probably ever eaten in my life is a habanero pepper. So that probably registers somewhere in the middle tier, right? Yeah. I've never tried one of these weird like lab-grown chilies, like these Carolina Reapers, these fucking scorpion things, or these ghost peppers. Never tried one.
And the hottest chip as well?
Never tried that.
Yeah. I don't eat hot stuff, so
he's more fucked than me, I think. Based on Javier's prepping technique, like he's definitely fucked.
No. You don't okay. I had to prep with TJ because like he knows more. He's done this.
Yeah, more. TJ's done this. He's a veteran.
Yeah, the fumes from these just went into my nose, and you weren't there. I was standing over the fumes.
What do you mean? I was like 5 feet away.
Yeah,
it's not that.
You
far.
weren't over. You weren't close.
I wasn't. I definitely wasn't in the splash zone. I'll give you that. But I do. There's like a permanent pepper like aura.
Yeah.
And you're in this like atmosphere now.
Yeah. There is. Currently in the prepping, the room that we were prepping in, it's now just full of spice.
It's contaminated.
It's just in the air. I don't know how. It's just oh my god.
So now I understand what pepper spray is and how it works. It's basically this.
The same thing. Yeah.
Straight in your face. I can see how that'd be a great weapon. So what are we gonna do, Will? What do you think? How are we gonna leverage this Hot Ones?
Well, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year's.
Yay.
We made it. 2022. Crazy year. Craziest year, 2022.
I mean,
it was over, but it kept going.
Crazier than 2020?
To a certain extent, like a different degree. Yeah.
Different kind of crazy.
Different kind of crazy.
2020 was like an existentially like
depressing.
Yeah, 2020 happens once every 100 years. So
let's get into the first wing, lads.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so the first one is going to be the least, I guess, painful.
It's the classic.
All right, let's do it.
Explain
and also
the sauce,
we
TJ.
have TJ with us. He's also eating behind the camera.
Yeah, he's also eating. Yeah, that's true.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers.
All
right. Cheers.
TJ's over there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Should I eat the whole thing? Or just take a bite?
Of course you eat the whole thing.
I eat the whole thing?
Yeah, you can go.
Oh, man, just like a bunch of smacking in the mic, dude.
Is it really?
Sorry.
I hear it.
So if you're watching, I mean, actually, if you're listening to the podcast, definitely watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's pretty good.
What do you think, Will? Flavor?
It's good. I mean, there's like the slightest hint of spiciness, but it's practically nothing.
All right, that's good. We'll
and
still
you don't like
hang it
eating
in there.
So.
That's right.
What was your highlight of 2022, lads?
Oh, dude.
Like personal or
I don't know if there's
in like historical.
I mean, there's been a lot of highlights, and I'll be honest, we haven't really talked about it too much publicly yet.
Yeah.
So 2023 is going to be the year where we get to kind of divulge a lot of really hot and spicy details about what 2022 has been all about.
Yeah.
Very on brand, man. Very on brand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean, dude?
Nice, hot and spicy details.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'm kind of glad, TJ, you used the biggest chicken for like the least painful one.
I thought this through, dude.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just noticed how big mine was.
Yeah, that's a chunky boy, dude. Good luck, man. So, if you haven't noticed, I'm the only man at the table because I'm eating bone-in wings.
Right. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, we decided to
we got
make this a little bit more
boneless.
efficient with boneless. But talk about highlights of the year. I think the biggest one, I guess publicly, is the fact that we figured out fusion.
Oh, damn. We're starting off with that.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, but was the question?
We're not starting out with it. I'm just saying, like, that's like the biggest innovation
for like humanity
for like the last 100 years, basically.
But was the question more like for us personally, TJ, or like in general?
I was thinking in crypto, but you guys go about it your own way.
Yeah. I mean, crypto. Not a lot of good things happened in 2022 for crypto.
Unfortunately, it just went down.
It really was the whole year, like from the start of the year till right now.
Yeah,
we have been on
straight
nothing
down.
but like a straight down trend, which is okay.
But I mean, the positive side is you can accumulate if you're into that sort of thing. Because
there's that
discounts, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if like from like an external perspective, once we like zoom out 10 years from now, we'll look back at this year as like, damn, this was a good year because it kind of like exposed everyone to the reality of there's a lot of like bullshit and bad actors in this space, and needs to be.
That's true.
We need to be a little more cognizant of that, and let's regulate to some things here and there.
I mean, we were calling a bunch of shit as shit.
We have
when things were hot. We were like, this is not.
I don't know if we ever like thought regulation to be the solution. Most do not, right? That's like a scary thing, but.
Well, yeah, with or without regulation, we're going to see scams anyways. But let's move on to the next one.
This is
number 2.
Yes.
Yeah, that's number 2.
This is Yellow Bird, Bliss and Vinegar.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, nothing. Easy.
Very sweet.
Yeah, these are just sauces, right? Good.
Is there like a Scoville like number on these bottles at all?
Specifically not on the hot ones specifically.
We'll throw it up in editing.
There you go. Hunter.
There we go.
Make sure there's like a
Thank
nice
you,
like a flame around the number and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good, dude. That's actually very tasty.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I like these.
So far,
I told you some of them are really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I took a protective coating of Pepto before we started recording. So far, I don't have to reach for it. If you guys roll bad, I'm gonna like start chugging, dude. Just letting you know.
Non-sponsored, but we could have.
Yeah.
I mean, what else? Is there like a Pepto competitor out there? I don't even know of it.
Can you OD on that?
I don't know. We're about to find out, possibly.
I'm curious.
Fuck it, dude.
All right, what's the
question
lowest
2.
point in crypto?
Oh, yeah.
Well, lowest point is easy. SBF took down all of crypto. Huge.
SPF. Yeah, I guess that took the mainstream. I mean, everyone saw the Terra Luna collapse.
Terra Luna,
but
SBF.
It didn't inspire as much drama, I guess. Like the FTX thing felt like a legitimate, like, something scripted. Like it was so perfect, so juicy.
Terra Luna is different because I guess someone compromised the algorithm.
Yeah.
They exploited it. I wouldn't say compromise it, but they exploited the algorithm,
Yeah.
took down Terra Luna.
There's not so much of like a human fraud element in that story, right?
Not so much.
Not so much.
It's like, yeah, I guess the algorithm sucked and that was it.
Dude, somebody hooked me up with another napkin.
Oh, yeah.
And SBF, I mean, he committed fraud to the highest degree.
To the highest order?
To the highest order. He's potentially going to jail for hundreds of years.
Yeah, basically, if we were living in like anything pre-1800s, he would have got the guillotine.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, right? Or
pre-1800s.
public hanging, something. It would have been not pretty. And
he's still in the Bahamas currently.
He's
right now.
likely to be extradited to the United States.
Yeah.
I think he's wanting to. There's some confusion with the lawyers and everything. But yeah, apparently he's in Fox Hill in the Bahamas. Pretty ugly prison.
Yeah.
Terrible conditions, but
yeah, this is it. This is like typical bear market shit, right? We knew it was going to be dark. We didn't know how dark it would get, but this is perfect for me. This just means it's buying us true builders more time to build.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And we know there's lots of people out there actually building real valuable stuff. So 2023 is going to be all about that, lads.
Yeah.
Like, let's start making more content about that stuff, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Less doom and gloom.
More metaverse.
Definitely more metaverse.
Yeah.
Same old shit. All right, let's do number 3.
All right, number 3.
Number 3.
What is this, dude?
Hogs. Can't read the hot sauce.
Hoff and pepper, dude.
Yeah, Hoff and pepper. I can't read that.
Does it say like what peppers are in this? Bleezy.
All right, here we go.
Let's take some munch, dude. Oh, that sounds sweet. Uh-oh. It's got like a little spice to it. Yeah, you're right, TJ. These are actually pretty tasty.
Yeah, some of them are really good. I'd order this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
How you feeling right now? 3 wings in.
I'm chilling, dude.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
You don't feel any spice, Will?
Oh, a little bit, but no.
A little bit. Okay.
What else happened this year?
Much, dude. These are hard to chew on. Okay, what else happened this year? Man.
I mean, that's the biggest.
Let's talk about
anything else.
Let's talk about Rovies, dude.
Glitches dropped this year?
We got a glitch drop.
Yeah, shout out to our Rovi, our Robros and Rogals, dude. It's been one hell of a year. We started off the year basically. I mean, we launched the Rovi project last year, tail end of last year, but we really didn't get like into the meat and bones of Rovies till this year. And it's been, I think we delivered a lot, dude. Especially after like we kind of like looked and see what Logan Paul did with his.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
What's it called? MetaZoo or
Yeah.
CryptoZoo?
CryptoZoo, yeah.
Sorry, there's like a MetaZoo in Decentraland. Not you guys. You guys aren't frauding anybody.
Yeah.
CryptoZoo.
Yeah.
He kind of came up with like an eerily reminiscent, game model. Let's put some eggs out there.
Yeah.
A hatchable, unboxable product.
That game term is used real loosely there.
I know.
The game. Okay, it's a pyramid, but he just like he pronounced it as
Get
like
closer.
Oh, he pronounced it like it was like it's something that you never heard of that the Egyptians called a pyramid.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's how he presented it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
damn,
like
dude.
Real weird, but.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. We got Will's reaching for the water. Just we got to make note of this.
Just to clear my throat. That's
Okay.
That's the only
right.
reason.
Okay. All right,
But
dude.
it was just like it wasn't. It was at least like a good model on an approach for an idea, but it just how it worked, or at least their outcomes of putting in the money. Like, there's a lot of scandal.
I disagree wholeheartedly, Javier. That whole thing sucked.
Well, yeah. The point being, like, I think it's something for us to be proud of. Like,
Yeah.
we came up with the
Agreed.
concept first, right? And then there's a lot of copycats thinking of different, like, ways to leverage NFTs to kind of like port them into game experiences. But we're actually doing the damn thing.
Yeah, you are.
Not only that, not only are we making a game, but we're making the most complex type of game, which is a metaverse game, where we have landowners, we have owners of the content, we have people deploying it, we have people playing it, people delegating assets.
Yeah, and like we didn't have to pay a developer, $1 million, and he ran away with the code type.
Yeah.
We don't have none of that. None of that drama is happening.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, Paul, or one of the who was it that
It's Logan Paul.
Logan Paul?
Logan Paul.
So he could have easily just hired a new developer. Like, there's no way the developer is holding all the cash.
They
It doesn't make any
put out a part 2 to this series of story
Oh, just now?
yesterday. You didn't see it?
Oh, no.
Basically, that developer that they hired, he's a total fraud.
Oh,
Like
don't say.
Yeah.
Well, he's an even bigger fraud than you would expect. Like he was the reason he was hired because he had this image of being like an MIT grad. Apparently, he was hired by like the NSA after college. He like somehow won a Super Bowl for the Philadelphia Eagles, which I don't know how the fucking developer does that.
Yeah,
But that was on his resume. All of that was fake.
Where did
apparently.
SBF go?
What do you mean?
MIT.
MIT.
Oh,
Dude,
MIT,
they're just
yeah.
Dude,
pumping out
MIT,
frauds.
dude. MIT is the source.
Well, but
That's the main cause.
but so what? So he developed the fake game, took everybody's money, like.
Well, I guess like, Logan Paul, this is like their only defense. Like they hired a developer to develop the game who's not actually a developer.
Right, but you give the developer your ETH address. It's like sent all the money that's going to be transacted on this website is going to be sent to this ETH address. Like,
So they still have all the money, but no game.
well,
Logan.
I'm assuming that's what Logan did. But if the developer
just hire
says,
a new
"Well, I'm just
developer.
going to keep the money," I mean, I'm going to generate my own wallet.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
That's stupid.
I
mean,
agree.
There's no excuse.
There is no excuse. No,
Logan
absolutely
Paul is committing fraud, basically.
At that point, yeah.
I think so. I mean, because
absolutely.
we've shown it's achievable. At least get the damn eggs
Allegedly.
It's
unboxable.
all you got to do is update the GIF of the egg
Okay.
to a new GIF. That's it.
There you go.
It's
dude.
not complex.
Should have hired us, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We could have done that.
Yeah.
Who did they reach out to for any partnerships, Will?
Man, we'll fix it.
Yeah. Well,
Logan, we'll fix it.
reach
for
out
you.
to us, CryptoZoo community.
Yeah.
We've worked with failed projects in the past.
Yes.
Like I'm not gonna name any names.
Yeah.
But we legit have worked with them and built them functioning products for the metaverse and reinvigorated their whole games universe.
Yes.
So it's possible. We have the technology. So CryptoZoo, if you watch this,
if anyone knows how to fix things, it's definitely you guys.
Yes.
I know Bupkis.
Well, you're learning stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm still
with editing, right?
Yeah, your job is to flash it up and make it look sexy for the world, right? That's your job, dude.
All right, next up.
All right, next wing.
Number 4.
Number 4 is their hot one special. It is
this one's
Los
green.
Calientes. Hot
Okay.
sauce.
All right, this
I'll
one
try not to chew on the mic.
better be hot. For you. Oh wow, they all have like a sweetness to them, which is
Actually, really good.
I'm not used to that. I always ordered like regular hot. I don't like this one as much.
I actually like it. It's really good.
It's all right.
Oh yeah.
That will be your favorite once we get past number 5.
Fuck, dude. I think I bit my cheek.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I know. It's gonna make this so much worse.
I'm gonna give you guys a little warning. For me, the first time going through this, there is a noticeable step up on this next one.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that could just be me.
This one's creeping up. I'm getting a little creepiness.
It sizzles there.
Yeah.
It sizzles there.
Yeah, I'm getting a
Yeah,
little.
it's starting to creep. But it's not hot at all. Like,
No, it's actually really good.
yeah, it's good.
All right, dude.
We're not sponsored by Hot Ones, by the way.
Nothing.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Whose idea was this?
I don't know, dude. It's just like
Was
things
it-
happen, dude.
Javier?
I don't know if it was me or someone else.
I mean,
If
we
it's
could.
I think it was you,
if
dude.
it was
You
me-
watch a lot of YouTube.
That's true.
Yeah.
I love Hot Ones.
Let's ask a question to you, Javier. What's the best thing you've seen on YouTube this year?
Yeah.
Best thing?
Maybe not YouTube. Just on
Maybe
all
in your
the-
world, outside of like, you know, when we
stuff
talk
you-
about
yeah,
crypto, like
exactly.
your world, like what's the best thing that happens?
What
this
keeps
year?
you sane to like whenever you're trying not to think about the metaverse and blockchain? It's like, what do you go to?
Yeah.
That's a good question. You know, movies. A lot of good movies out
Oh,
this
yeah.
year. Avatar came out.
Avatar? Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. And
Surprisingly,
you
the
hate
only movie
first-
this year I saw.
Yeah, you hate the first movie.
I hate it.
Really?
I hate it.
Which
Hate-
is understandable because you
It's
said
hard to
it was-
watch. Like the
Well,
second
no.
time,
It's because of the story. That's what you said.
only because of the story. Obviously, the technology to create all that stuff is great.
Yeah,
But-
that's what I thought you would really like about these movies. Like just the futurism of it, and like you see all the cool tech.
But you know
of
what?
these worlds.
To me, it's not. All of it was like organic, right?
All
like,
of it. What about the human?
well, the
army
human stuff
type
that was
shit?
kind of cool.
It's like Halo, dude. Like I bet
it is
it
kinda
feels
like
like
Halo,
a
yeah.
real Halo.
It
you know?
does. Yeah,
You love Halo.
I do love Halo. Yeah,
Yeah, I literally was watching it, and I was like, in the parts where like,
I was like
you know,
Halo.
Yeah, I was like, dude, Will must have been like raw, like cheering
yeah.
during this part, you know. But I doubt it. You're probably like, man, fuck everything.
Yeah, without like spoiling it, I just don't like how they portray humanity. It's like they basically land on Pandora and like they just like destroy everything. Just by landing, they're destroying everything.
To be fair, realistically, if you're gonna have like a full fleet of people coming, that's kind of.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think there's a more gentler way to land besides turning everything into fire.
I don't know. There's like a lot of infiltrating. That's the
Gentler
one
way.
way.
Well, I mean, it's yeah. Also considering the fact that they're there to take over resources, right? So why would you do that to a planet you're trying to?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a weird thing where it's like one person said the planet Earth is dying, right? There was like not the colonel, the general, right?
Wait, Earth. Oh yeah, Earth was
is
dying.
Earth
yeah.
is dying.
Yeah.
And then there's a separate thing that's basically talking about, you know, like killing the whales for specifically this one thing.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Oh, dude, that's a huge one.
I'll put a sign right there for spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, wrecked. GG, lads.
I am sorry. I am so sorry.
That's
alright.
the cardinal sin for like movies. Dude.
I know. That's I'm so sad. I
Dude.
thought you okay.
Time to
Or
end it all,
other
Javier.
things.
Yeah.
There's a thing that they are also trying to get that unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, is also bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, humans suck. That's
Yeah,
the takeaway
basically
from the
humans
movie.
suck.
Humans suck. You know, aliens
there's-
cool.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah.
Give me all your money, James Crammond. I'm badass. Like that's the summary.
But the
movie.
graphics are great. They're and you should probably watch it in 3D.
It was
if you
entertaining.
haven't watched it.
And if you are of the persuasion, I would recommend psychedelics in a company with it, because the things that hamper that experience is going into it with your own ego. Because everybody wants to go in and be like shit on the plot. Like, dude, this narrative is just like too simple for me. Yuck.
Yeah.
I'm too smart for this movie.
Yeah.
I think you gotta crush your ego a bit before you go into it to really enjoy it.
That's
true. That's how I feel.
Expect a simple story.
It's
immerse yourself in it.
Honestly,
let yourself leave.
All you need is a simple story to get into the complex of the world.
Yeah, exactly. So surrender yourself to the experience. You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I do agree. If it was more complex, it would probably be just like harder to digest everything.
Of course.
It's like
but you
takes
want
away.
That, right? You want like a mental puzzle.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do.
I do.
There's already like a bunch of characters you have to remember. You have like
that's true.
The simplest type of story.
Yeah.
All right. Oh fuck, dude, this is the tough one, right? Or this begins like
I don't want to hype it up, but
okay, we're
go
entering.
Open-minded.
All right, here we go.
That's right. Surrender. We should have
Hot Heads official. I don't feel anything. Oh no!
You feel something now? Let me get some chews in. Oh shit! Yeah. There's definitely something there. Okay.
Step up.
It is a step.
It's still. It's good.
That's not that bad. I'm still hanging in.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. I mean, it's
I see your face turning red.
it's
See a little sweat on that brow.
I think it's creeping up on you, dude. Yo, oh damn! Now it's burning the tongue. Oh shit! Like a lot.
It's pretty hot. I mean, it's hot.
Okay. All right. Well, now while we were like really vibing with the chilies, what's next, dude? We need a. This is it, dude.
This is it.
This is your time to shine.
This is your time. Talk about the thing that is humanity's hope.
So, well, actually, let me ask you guys: what have you heard about fusion? Like, what is it that you've seen like online?
It reminds me a lot of like AI. It's this thing I've been hearing about. Dude, my tongue is like continually wandering.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's future where it's basically the Iron Man. It's basically it's basically the Iron Man arc.
It's kind of like that for sure, but
something different. Is that how they pitch it in those movies? It's like that's what makes Iron Man Iron Man.
Well, the way that Iron Man created his chest plate is the same way they actually created this fusion thing.
Yeah.
And so the way he did it was accurate. The thing itself is not very accurate, but nonetheless, it's close. It's close.
Okay, so, but like I said, it's like AI, right?
It is AI. We've heard AI since we were basically like kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fusion, the same thing since we were kids, like this like future tech and all that.
It's amazing that they're kind of like emerging simultaneously, like at the same time.
Yeah, it is.
Right? It's weird.
It's very weird.
It's fortunate. Maybe like the time where we need something hopeful. See, at the same time, we're talking about the imminent collapse of like our economy.
Yeah, we need like hope.
We need some tech hope, dude.
Hope.
Yeah.
So this technology took over 60 years of development. That means our tax dollars was being spent on this technology for 60 years, and finally they broke through.
So tax is worth.
Yeah,
sort of.
I mean, I mentioned that only because it is important for us to support stuff like this, even though it's going to take 60 years for anything to be like accomplished. It's worth it that we spend our tax dollars on things like scientific.
But why did the government have to take? Because it's like a dangerous.
Well, the government has been paying for it, right? Through our money, right?
But AI was developed mostly by non-government entities, right? It was.
Well, these were sort of government-funded entities.
What, the fusion stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't think if capitalism had a reason to,
Well, they are. There's private money going into it. There's been private money going into it, but now it's even harder because they figured it out.
Yeah.
So what does this mean in the bigger picture, Will?
This means, so
how does
basically
this affect all of us?
Yeah. The way that I was explaining to, some family is basically this. Like regular physics is like, you drop a ball and you see it fall, you can time it and everything. And then there's quantum physics. Quantum physics doesn't work like regular physics. It works way differently in ways that are not intuitive. So one of those things that are not intuitive is the amount of energy involved to keeping atoms together. You know, like nuclear technology is like all based on the atomic level energies required for splitting or combining atoms. And so what they did at the NIF, National Institute of I don't think it's fusion, it's ignition, National Ignition something. So anyway, NIF, they discovered what they did was essentially the energy put into a system was a lot less than the energy they got out of the system. So the way that I explain this in contrast is like in a pendulum, if you swing a pendulum and you put it up to your nose and it swings, it never comes back to your nose. It just kind of dies out, right?
Yeah.
So what they did in this case is they put energy into a system and they got way more out.
So it'd come back and hit you right in the face.
Basically.
Take off your face. Melt it.
Yeah.
All the way.
And so what's the big deal?
So how do we weaponize this?
Well, they're looking into that. For sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's the trigger like immediately towards like weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fusion bombs.
And so the story doesn't end, right? So we're talking about they put 2 megajoules into the system and they got 3 megajoules out.
Interesting.
Okay, so
where are they putting in these megajoules? Like, what is the source of input?
So the source of input is lasers.
Can we just like always make lasers?
Well, yes.
How do you energize lasers? Like,
it's electricity. It costs electricity.
So it costs money, but it's cool though. Like
but the output is 3 joules.
More. So
right?
you're yielding a bonus.
What are
exactly.
joules, by the way?
It's just a unit of energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we can harbor the yield to produce more lasers to generate more yield.
That's right.
So it's like self-sustainable.
Exactly.
Infinite energy.
Infinite energy loop, dude.
What? You said this before in the podcast.
What is it?
What is it powered by?
Oh, okay. So
Satan.
the energy fed into the system is they use lasers to heat it up. So the question is, well, what fuel are they using in order to create this energy?
Humans.
Well, technically.
All right, we got humans. What do you think, T? Well, I think
I already know.
Yeah, I already know. Okay.
Yeah.
So the fuel is seawater.
Ah.
We got plenty of seawater on Earth, right?
I think so.
For now.
Right.
We're not. Yeah, for now. Not anymore.
Not
We're about
clean.
to straight guzzle it all up. It looks like.
Okay. Well, so they use seawater. They take isotopes of hydrogen. So isotopes of hydrogen are we have the basic hydrogen, we have deuterium, and we have tritium. The differences between the two is deuterium has 1 extra neutron of hydrogen. Tritium has 2 extra neutrons for hydrogen. And they use deuterium and tritium, and they fuse them together through this process. And that fusion creates helium, which is a lighter element compared to the 2.
Balloons.
Right.
And so we put 2 together, it becomes lighter. Then if you think about the Einstein's theory of relativity, E equals mc squared, if all things are equal, less mass gives you, if you subtract mass, you have to increase the energy.
Right.
And so as a result, the extra mass that's missing is turned into energy. And so now that's why we're able to get more energy out. We get helium as a byproduct, which is inert. It doesn't react with anything.
What do we do with the excess helium we're going to be as a byproduct?
Lots of
Save
balloons.
it.
Fucking balloons.
Because
We got to go crazy
well,
balloons.
technically,
Dude. Balloon cars? Is that going to be possible?
We celebrate.
definitely not.
well, at this very
the finding
moment,
of fusion.
the amount of helium in the world is actually decreasing.
It's decreasing.
It's decreasing
Right.
at an exponential rate.
That's true.
What? Why?
Yeah, we're running out of helium. Dude.
How?
I don't know.
What do we need it for?
I think production of like, I don't know, whatever it is, like products. We need helium.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we need helium for almost everyday things.
So
or
this
at
is
least
good,
like,
dude. We're
like
killing
travel.
like multiple burns.
We are all smarter because of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you,
Right
Will.
on, dude.
And so now, I mean, we got infinite water. And so if you take a glass, you fill it up with water, there's enough energy within this glass to power our city for a year.
Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy.
On that note,
That is
All right,
amazing.
next
let's go to the next one.
All right, this is
Yeah.
number 6.
The number 5 was pretty hot.
Oh, on my phone. All right. This is
one looks-
seared lechuga hot sauce.
This one looks really gnarly and gross.
Yeah,
like,
this is a big one.
take a
dude.
look at this one, dude.
This
like,
is
it looks
It's dark.
real
It's
burnt.
menacing.
it is
Cheers,
menacing.
lads.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go.
The wings are like super cold now.
Yeah.
It tastes like a mole almost.
Yeah.
So far, nothing.
There's no flavor.
No, there's a lot of flavor. It's just I don't like it.
It's just like it has like a sort of bitter, like a slimy flavor in a way.
I'm starting to like it now. At first, I didn't. And the flavors are coming out for me, but there's no spice. This is weird.
Yeah.
I feel like we're about to get like struck in with like pain in like a minute. Here it comes.
Okay.
Well, Will, that was a very thorough explanation. Makes me wonder, why the hell aren't you like working in like physics or something?
Why are you doing Hot Ones challenges for clout?
Yeah, dude.
On the internet.
Exactly, dude. Why aren't you building like, weapons of mass destruction?
That's a good question. I'd be like Iron Man. Like coming up with shit,
Oh, so only... Yeah. What's my point? One day, dude.
Yeah.
One day, once we get the metaverse popping, we figure out all the problems of the metaverse.
Yeah.
Next up is what? Figuring out the problems of the universe?
Well, I feel like we're running out of problems now.
No way, dude.
No, there's always problems.
Yeah. Well, what we need to do is get beyond Earth, and then problems galore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So
yeah,
far,
that's true. Terraforming is the next problem.
Are you guys feeling anything?
Yeah, I do.
It's starting to get hotter.
It's creeping
What the
up.
fuck, dude? I don't feel anything from that one. That's weird. That fifth one was way hotter. Like my tongue on the fifth one was literally like...
This is way hotter than number 5.
Huh?
What? What about you, TJ?
I think it's equally as high as number 5.
Dude, this one didn't phase me like at all. That's weird.
Why I noticed in Hot Ones.
That's why you guys are like really struggling to like keep up with my words.
There's like a scale.
Will's getting kind of red, dude.
There's like a scale.
It's getting warm in here for sure.
Sorry, lads.
We have the fan on. Oh God. And the window open.
Yeah.
It's as good as it gets in here, dude. I'm fucking chilling, man. That was good.
Yeah, I'm cruising through that one.
I would put that on my cereal. Like that's how.
Your cereal?
He started off with, I didn't like this one.
I'm just talking shit, dude. That's all I'm doing. It's all right,
Shit,
Will.
we got 4 more?
Yeah. We're getting to the
It's
man
doable.
zone. We're getting
It's
to the man
doable.
zone, dude.
Any personal highlights?
Remember that step up I told you about?
Yeah.
There's a bigger step up coming.
I'm sure there is. We're
not even stepping anymore, dude.
Almost there.
We're gonna be climbing
to
here
the one
soon.
that everyone just like.
Yeah.
Anyway, personal highlights for this year.
Personal highlights?
Fusion.
Fusion all day.
It's all your work.
I had a baby girl this year. That's
Hey.
my personal
Oh,
highlight.
Congratulations.
That's a good highlight,
you.
dude.
That's
Thank you.
fantastic, dude. Congrats, TJ.
Oh,
Not only that, dude. TJ's literally molding like the next super athlete. Like,
That's true.
oh yeah.
Hopefully.
dude, you got him in like every sport on earth, dude. So it's like,
Dude, he really enjoys them.
Wait, how many sports does he play?
I play soccer, baseball, basketball, and he's going to start football here soon.
right on, dude. Good job, TJ. Way to contribute to like our actual biological.
Yeah, I'm
like,
reproducing.
Yeah, the rest of us, we suck at this.
Thank you for making our next superhuman.
Yeah.
Elon said reproduce. So I said I'm on it.
I'm on it.
It's like, yes, sir. Pumping them out, dude. Yeah, but not me, dude. No kids yet. Personal happy point, dude.
Personal happy point.
Fuck. I mean,
I feel like we accomplished a lot in 2022.
Of course.
We're together here. That's the biggest accomplishment, in my opinion.
The studio.
We made it.
Studio.
Yeah, we built this studio. Pretty hot. What else, dude?
We got a lot to look forward to. That's, I guess, an accomplishment too.
That's right. Right.
I mean, the glitches this year.
Yeah.
Guess that's it, dude. Can't really think of anything else, dude. I had like a bunch of ambitions to get yoked and jacked. Didn't happen.
Yeah, we had fishing on the radar. Never
happen.
Panned out.
So there's a lot of actually.
Your band is still developing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Javier
I'm
might
the
be our lead singer.
for some-
You just gotta do a lot more drugs to get into like the right mental state, dude. You gotta have like anguish and despair to be a good
This is my
singer.
drug right now.
Yeah, you don't have the backstory to be a good singer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Dude. Tell us about your pain, Javier.
Oh man,
He's got a lot of
inner
trauma.
smoke right now. That's right in like the back of my throat. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue, but also in the back of my throat. It's like
Really
building
hard.
up. It's building up, and it's like, I can't speak.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm impressed with how
Javier's holding
How
up.
well Javier's holding up so far.
No, I've done spices. It's just, oh man.
I mean, it's true.
I think the prep from what we worked on, like in the kitchen,
got you prepared.
It got me prepared because I was coughing. I was like blowing tissue.
All right, I want you to flash back to this clip whenever we get done.
We didn't record it. That's the problem.
No, the one you just said, how you were prepared. All right, flash back to that.
Yeah.
All right, after this wing, let's do like a riffing on like, Decentraland, dude. We haven't talked about Decentraland in a while.
Yeah.
We've been in Decentraland for 3 years now, so like let's reminisce. What's changed since the beginning?
All right, what's this one called?
Ready? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next one.
After this.
This is Chili Lingua de Fugu.
Okay, let's skip this.
one.
All right, Javier. Or Will, you want to read that one?
Chile lengua de fuego.
There it is.
There we
more
go.
like it.
Thank you.
That's what we needed, dude.
Butila fire.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the Butila.
Cheers, lads.
All right.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh no.
I smelt this one downstairs.
This was the one. Oh, it has a Scoville right here. Inside. Spicy level is in the 5,000s.
That's it.
Well,
Oh, this one's a throat burner.
right there. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a spiciness level. It's not real spice. Dude, this one definitely tickles the throat, though.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm so good, though, dude.
Yep.
A little throat tickle never bothered me. It's no big deal.
Quote that.
I'm just saying,
Is
dude.
that what she said, dude?
No,
No.
not. I said that, dude. How's that make you feel, Will? Uncomfortable next to me?
A little uncomfortable. Yeah.
I'm chilling, dude. Okay, so
It's-
we got to do like a.
It's hot for sure, but
So we can talk Decentraland?
yeah.
All right, dude.
So Decentraland,
Decentraland did a
You know-
major thing this year, right?
did they?
I think so. I think they made a dedicated, or like they made a real pivot towards a little more aligned in our direction of
Yeah.
thinking with their manifesto release.
Yeah.
I think that was huge. Because for the longest time, we didn't know which direction Decentraland thought like the metaverse needed to go, right? For it seemed like, it was party town USA all day long. That
I
was
feel like
the motivation.
Decentraland is starting to recognize that they have competition.
Yeah,
And they're like,
yeah.
hey, everybody should be using our SDK to spin up metaverses.
Yes.
And so we have that.
Anything to add to that, Javier? It's okay, dude. Suffer in silence if you need.
I just need water. Can we get water?
Oh, you need water?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm in the milk zone, I think. I'm going for the milk.
I drank my water. I ran out.
Solid. Oh, dude, that milk helped a lot. You should have brought some milk, dude.
No, it's yeah. I brought what was it called? Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Thanks. It's okay. Thanks.
How about you, dude? How you hanging in there, Will?
I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear, dude.
Thank you so much, GJ. Yep.
This is how I'm gonna know. Like, whenever shit hits the fan, and like, it comes down to wartime. Who am I gonna call first?
The guy with the mental fortitude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. When bullets are flying,
I'm surprised that. Well, I mean, you're a little bit like red, but honestly, you're keeping your composure, which is amazing.
For sure. I always keep my composure, dude.
dang, dude, that's a bold statement before wings 7 through 10 or 8 through 10. That's good. I'm proud of you, Will. I thought you were gonna totally let me down on this one.
That dude, come on.
Sorry.
When the bullets are flying, dude, I'm there with the Captain America shield.
That's right, dude. Dude, you're our leader, dude. The last thing, if you were to like bitch out on this, dude, I would lose all confidence.
Shut the project down.
Yeah, it's all over, lads. MetaZone's done.
End of partnership.
Speak on that, dude. That's an unfortunate position. Unfortunate yet fortunate position to be a leader, right? What does that entail, dude?
I'm a reluctant leader. I feel like I have to lead because I don't know.
Well, you literally have to, dude.
Yeah.
every endeavor / organization / whatever the fuck you want to call it needs somebody at the helm.
That's true.
Right? Of course, that goes in opposition to a little bit like of a Web3 type ethos where we don't want to give a singular person that much control.
Well, and then on top of that, I mean, we all have our skills, and I guess I'm just best suited for I guess.
Well, you definitely have much more mental composure than any of us, I think, without a doubt.
Well, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely have the credentials as well.
Well, but that's being tested on this wing challenge right now. So that's what I mean. If you would have bitched out on wing 3, I would have questioned your whole
wing 3,
your whole you, dude. But so far you're holding up. So yeah, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm like one of those reluctant leaders. I don't necessarily am looking to lead anything. I don't know. I'm the chosen one, I guess. They choose.
You're being modest. Well, the first day we were here, you gave us
true, dude.
Yeah, you made
a Spartan 300 speech, and I was on board. Yeah. I was like, I'll follow this guy.
But I felt like we needed something like that, though.
Oh, for 100%. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Every endeavor worth pursuing, if somebody isn't really pushing it forward, then we just scatter about and be like, you know what, man, fuck all you guys. I don't like any of you. We need alignment. Mm-hmm. We need all that shit.
Alignment. That's the best way to put it.
And it's got to be regular, dude. It's got to be persistent. And once we lose faith, it's over, dude. I'm gonna stab you in your back.
Whoa!
Pretty soon we're gonna need another 300 moment, though.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, dude! Spilling the beans.
Well, before the beans are spilled, let's go to the next wing.
Yeah. All right, number 8. What's the prognosis on this one, TJ?
This is DABE.
Oh shit! We're already there.
We're already here.
Dude, that's DABE.
Oh god.
All right, dude. Supposedly this is the one that's screws everybody. Like all these celebrity challenges. DABE is the one. So.
All right.
Let's see if we're tougher than celebrities. I'm almost certain we are. Cheers, lads. Okay. That one has an immediate irritation to your mouth.
That is not a natural hot.
No. This is the grossest one so far. It doesn't taste very good.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's hot.
Dude, this one tastes terrible. Ugh. Oh, and it's hot, yeah. Woo!
Oh, no. Oh,
no. Okay, dude.
I'm not playing it up. It's right there.
No. Do you not have any ice cream with you?
Not with me. It's downstairs.
All right. Holy shit, dude. I might need something.
No, don't. I'm not going to get it. No.
Are you going to try and muscle through this one?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This one's hot, for sure.
How?
I'm going to try and sit with it for a little bit, dude.
Soak in that pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is DABE, for sure.
Holy shit, Javier, dude.
Yeah.
Am I loud enough on the mic?
No, you're pretty loud. But it's okay. I'm right there with you, dude. Oh, dude, I'm starting to feel it in my stomach, too.
Yeah, this one's tough, for sure.
Hurts to breathe in and out.
Yeah, I'm getting some water.
Say that.
I feel like crying.
Don't touch your eyes.
I'm trying not to. Let it out. This is the time. Ugh. Dude, fuck. Yeah, okay. We gotta try and talk about something, though.
Yeah.
It's
hard to talk, for sure.
Did we talk about Decentraland? Barely. Huh? Goals for next year.
I'm trying to survive this one, though.
Yeah, what's on the horizon for next year?
Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Definitely never doing this again. We're not doing this next year, lads. Next Hot Ones palette.
To be big enough to not have to do Hot Ones.
Over 1,000 views.
Say it.
We won't do this again next year. Well,
okay.
But if it does, we will.
All right, so we got initiatives on 3 fronts, right? Block Runner. We definitely need over 10,000 subs.
Yeah, we're almost there. Subscribe right now.
Please.
Please. We're doing this for you guys.
Dude, there's the passion we've been waiting for, Javier. It only took a hot wing to bring it out of you. What else you want to tell the audience, Javier?
Just go on and subscribe. We're 2,000 away. Just support us on Twitter. Support us on Instagram.
Fuck yeah. What else?
Support us on Rovi.
Yes. What else?
MetaZone.
Yes. What else? That's pretty much it. Those were the.
I think we're supposed to save that one, the plugs for the end of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, dude.
You know, actually drinking water makes it a lot easier.
A little bit.
I didn't do anything. Oh, my nose is running. Oh, gross, dude. I got a little booger.
Just don't
Everybody's
touch your eyes.
glistening.
Ooh.
How? Just how?
This feels good, though.
Did I undersell
It
that,
wakes you
Will?
up. Did you
I told you,
undersell
dude.
it?
Dude,
No, this is accurate.
that was the hottest one without a doubt.
Yeah. This is accurate.
That was accurate representation.
The bomb. It's worth the hype. Oh, God. Oh, no.
You burped.
It's coming out. Ugh.
What do you mean? You're gonna puke?
No.
We didn't account for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
We don't have buckets.
We don't have a puke zone anywhere.
All the fumes from down low, and that burp came out with all the spices so far.
Oh my god, dude, that ice cream is godly. You want a spoon?
No.
No?
My reward is the ice cream I got after this.
Okay. Dude, I'm having a good time here, dude. I'm chilling. I'm having a good meal, good dessert. This is good.
Nah.
No? All right, Will's trying to man through this, dude. My whole leadership speech really stuck, dude. really trying to prove himself as a man here, dude. I respect that, Will. I respect that. Okay, fuck, dude. It still burns. Fuck, dude. It's not going away. What the hell? I'm waiting for it to go away so we can, like, talk.
Okay.
My tongue feels like 10 times its normal size. Like, I'm struggling to, like, not chew on my own tongue.
Any crypto projects you guys are excited about?
That's a good one, TJ.
Crypto projects. Let's
Yeah,
see.
let's ease ourselves into this.
Other than Ethereum, of course.
Yeah. Ethereum's exciting.
Bitcoin.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm excited to see. I don't know. Am I excited to see?
Man, crypto projects.
I mean, ZK obviously is
ZK
interesting. So
Sync.
I'm just any project that's leveraging, I guess, ZK's second layer tech. Interesting, but I don't foresee anything of like innovative coming out of that. It's just gonna be a lot of copycat shit just deployed on layer 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that'll still be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. But like something new, dude. What's the new hotness? Soulbound stuff. I want to see where that goes. More identity protocols emerging and like actual adoption of this stuff. Right now, all we got is like ENS domains, right? So it's like
No trump cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is tough, dude.
oh shit,
This is tough.
dude. You want some Pepto?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, dude.
Crypto projects.
The crypto's the last thing
It's
on your
hard
mind.
to
Dude.
talk.
We just lost, like, you lost all motivation
Yeah.
at this point, dude.
We
You're just trying to survive. Your
Dude,
brain
you
is
gotta
like a
admire
survival instinct.
those celebrities a little bit, huh? Because they do power through it.
Yeah, some
They're
of them
actors, of course.
Well, especially the guy. What's his name? The guy on Hot Ones.
Yeah.
How does he do this like on a regular basis, like once a week or whatever?
And he's
Yeah.
so good at like
Yeah.
interviewing too.
do. Yeah.
And also keeping his composure.
Yeah. Man, this is tough.
Are we ready for the next one?
Not really.
Sean Evans.
We didn't even
Sean
really.
Evans. There we go.
We didn't really
Hot Ones.
answer the question.
I am like at this
Crypto
position.
projects,
I
crypto
should be
projects.
the interview, but I don't have the skill. I don't have the tenacity of these hot things.
Ooh.
And his research skills are on another level.
True. Which
Well,
something
he's
something
got
to
a whole
be
team to research. So
agreed, but something to be inspired by, right? Because we,
Yeah.
I mean, I think we do pretty decent at researching new emerging crypto things.
Yeah, there's a question for you. Who's the most interesting person you talked to this year on the that we talked to on the podcast?
I feel like it's Beanstalk.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
He was pretty cool. he was pretty cool because I felt like that was the first like hardcore Web3 guy. Like that dude was like a crypto punk away from being as deep into Web3 as you can get. Like,
I'll tell you what, when we were recording that, like I was really just blown away with how deep his knowledge was on
exactly.
what he was building.
Exactly. That's when he had true conviction. And that's not like an easy thing to try and tackle. Like that initiative of figuring out an algo stable coin that is sustainable. Like that's one hell of a mission, you know?
Yeah. And plus, he explained the whole importance of stable coins and
like
fiat realm.
Yeah, and I think he taught you some revelation stuff, right? Like how the U.S. dollar is really
important.
100 years of innovation as a result of a stable coin, basically, or stable asset, right? That's the first time in humanity we really had such an example of a long period of time of economic stability. And what did we do with it? Shit.
We change everything.
We're changing our species.
Everything in 100 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, we're going to see an inflection point because of this fusion technology.
Yeah, and AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is becoming more and more difficult to predict. Like what's coming up, dude.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's almost like we just need to like surrender ourselves to the future.
How much time do we got left?
10 minutes.
Oh shit.
Well, I thought this was gonna like be gone and like I thought we were gonna have an issue filling the whole hour, but apparently not.
Next, we got Hellfire.
Hold on, let's think about what we're gonna attempt to talk about before we get into it. We talked about Decentraland, barely. Talk about Rovies. Want to talk about MetaZone?
Oh yeah,
yes,
MetaZone
for sure.
Yeah, MetaZone lads.
All right,
this is for you, MetaZones.
Here's the MetaZone.
The MetaZone community, all you creators out there making content for the metaverse. Let's go.
Thank you, MetaZone.
Oh god, this one has a flavor for sure. Silence.
Oh no. That's creeping up.
I'm here straight up not having a good time.
No, it's good.
You feeling it?
I felt the last dab, I think.
Last dab?
No, sorry. I felt
the bomb?
And that raised the bar.
Yeah.
And at some point, we'll just coast on by.
Shit, dude, this one's a throat tickler too. Fuck. I don't like those.
It's creeping up.
It's not that bad.
So tell me about MetaZone, lads.
All right, so MetaZone. So we're looking at a technology that will enable developers to build out content.
My lips are so red. Yeah.
That will be distributable across multiple metaverses, all from a single piece of code.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
As opposed to what? How's it done now?
As opposed to having developers go into each silo and build for each silo, which is not economically viable for developers.
Okay. So you're getting deeper into the weeds of not necessarily, I mean, this is a MetaZone initiative, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, we've hinted at this types of things, but now we're going like full-fledged.
Yeah.
This is our mission statement, I think, of 2023 and beyond. Like, this is what we're trying to do. Yeah. As an organization, as a community, as people, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Metaverse contributors. This is our mission statement, right? Our manifesto.
Yeah, it is.
Because of our involvement in the current existing landscape of the metaverse, we've identified like what's missing in order for us to do what we already do, but better, right? And I asked you, like, why did Facebook feel the need to create their own front-end language called React?
Yeah.
And when you explained that to me, it kind of like there's a parallel, right? It's
That's
like
right.
Facebook, probably like the most widely used front-end application
they have
interface.
Like almost 3 billion users.
Yeah, so it's like they have a real good incentive to create like a much more, I don't know, robust, feature-rich coding environment or something like that. You'd have to explain it to me again, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's through the actual
necessity.
Building,
necessity. Actual building of a website. They're like Yeah. There's a better way of doing this.
Yeah.
And we came up with React, and a lot of people are using it.
Yeah, everyone else is like, damn, dude, they were right. This is a better way of doing it. And it's like pretty ubiquitous at this point. So we have the same thesis. There's a better way to build content for the metaverse and satisfy a lot more of the core like expected tenets.
That's a good analogy, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Very good.
So it's like we need this, and I think other people will gravitate towards it, just like the developers in Web 2 have React, right? So
yeah,
we're gonna make a much bigger deal of this next year. Like we're gonna literally talk your ears off nonstop about this thing, right?
Yeah.
And so
I'm excited. I think this is gonna be a fun year, 2023.
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm all in. How you guys doing, spice wise?
I feel pretty good.
I feel like, dude, I'm like immune at this point, dude. I'm chilling so hard.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Javier? I feel like you're having an existential crisis.
Falling asleep.
Totally okay. I'm just trying to pull through for the last one.
Okay. You're like, your life is flashing before your eyes, isn't it? Reevaluating everything at this point. Wait, what is this, dude? This is half-eaten nugget, dude.
Look, I don't care. I ate half.
What the heck?
Half of what? Which one? The bomb?
No,
it's not the bomb.
Oh.
The
it's
Hellfire.
number 9.
Oh.
You let me down, lads. Come on. What? Leader. That's not very leader-like of you.
I felt like I drank too much water. That's the real issue.
I ran out. Again.
TJ's flexing his whole eaten nugget. So, yeah. All right. I don't make the rules, so.
All right, last one, lads. Last dab.
Right. Are we dabbing it, or are we just eating it?
Yeah,
dab it.
Shit, dude, we got to dab it. We
got to dab it.
Damn it.
God damn it.
So, but it's already coated in this stuff, which I thought was.
You have to shake it first.
From my interpretation of the show, it was like a plain wing, and then they just put a dab of that stuff on it because it's supposed to be so hot.
Coated.
So
Then
we coated
dab
it, and then we're dabbing it. So hopefully,
Go real slow.
that's a dab, dude. That's good enough. You want to dab me, daddy? Hold on, over the plate.
Go slow.
Careful. Okay.
Is that a dab?
Yeah, that's
Dab.
definitely a dab. Just a dip bit of a dab.
Dibbity dibbity dabbity doo.
Oh, no.
Dude, that's a
R.I.P.
That's a dribble.
I made
dude.
a mistake. Oh,
That's
yeah,
the last
here.
drib.
Eat it.
All right, TJ's dabbing it up. Oh Christ!
All right, we made it through hell. We made it to the beginning, to the end. We went through an amazing year. We went through turmoil, through the downfall of crypto, but also we've been pulling through for Rovi and MetaZone, and now the Block Runner on this podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good summary. All right, here we go.
Good
We're dabbing
summary. Yeah, go ahead. All right, cheers, lads. This is it. Oh.
Oh. What's the most exciting part about Fusion for it? What is the most upcoming thing that you can possibly think of for the future of Fusion?
The fact that we can get more energy out of a system than what we can put in. That's literally magic, guys.
Oh. That one went straight to my nose for some reason. What the hell? I'm like dizzy. Why am I dizzy? I'm not having a heart attack, am I?
Oh, no.
That would suck. Sorry, guys. I was chewing like pretty furiously in the mic. Wow. This one's kicking a little bit. Oh, yeah. I think this one's going to be a little more.
I feel like the bomb is more memorable, though.
Everybody says that, so it's probably true. I'm getting.
That's because it's such a big step up.
Yeah. I'm getting sweat activation. I can feel my pores opening in my
This
face.
one's hot too.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty crazy how like aware it makes you of your body. These spices. Like I feel like everything in action. Yeah, I can feel my throat contracting. My tongue is expanding for whatever reason. It's like my body wants to kill itself. That's what it feels like.
Kill me. Now.
Yeah. It's getting hotter.
Your body's rejecting it.
Yeah, it's like this is your body like, uh-oh, I can't hear my headphones anymore. Can you guys hear? Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Thank you, GJ. Ooh.
Super Saiyan.
Oh, dude, he's ascending. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sit with this one too. This is very DABE. Oh yeah, dude, I'm liquefying. All right, my face is becoming more humid.
This is very like DABE. Yeah.
This is like DABE. As far as like its rollout features, it comes in phases. Oh yeah, here comes the tongue drip. Fuck. All right, I think now's a good time to take some of this Pepto, dude. Oh.
Oh, this is a struggle.
Dude, that Pepto is solid.
And that's it.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. We're going to close this one out.
How do they usually close out hot ones? It's like, yeah, it's that thing. It's like, any last thing you want to say to your audience type shit.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, dude. If anybody who's been here like since like day one, very doubtful, but some of you guys might be lingering around in the comment section. Please leave us a comment. And I'm not even asking that for like, hold on. Hold on. I'm not even asking that for like, what do they call them? Like for the algorithm?
Yeah.
We truly just want to know who you people are. And like, let's start a dialogue, dude. Like, we're trying to build legit, like, super community here of metaverse enthusiasts, Web3, Chads, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
So join us, lads.
Yeah, appreciate you guys, definitely. It's been a crazy year for sure. Happy to be going on this journey with all you guys.
I can see the smoke coming out of Javier's ears, dude. Your ears are red.
I wonder if it's the new year or if it's the hot ones that everybody's in their feels about.
Guys,
all these tears.
Oh, so
fuck.
much.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that.
Thank you for getting me to this job.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
This is the best.
All right.
All right, that's it for us. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at The Block Runner, at MetaZone.io, and at Rovi AI. And we'll catch you in the new year.
Peace out, everybody.
Subscribe, please. Bye.